Typically, a company will think that to get to where they want to be, they just need to grow sales, and maybe that's right. But a lot of times, what we see are companies grow in maybe the wrong area. So, for example, one company we were working with had 4 different product lines. 3 of them were doing really, really well, and the fourth was not. Well, if you're growing in that fourth area and you're losing money in that or breaking even, you're using more cash to fund that growth while at the same time not returning the profit that you should be returning. So you really have to analyze the business and know where your cash is coming from and where your healthy margins are at, and then maximize the growth. So we like to say get healthy first, then start growing. That's a tough step, but it definitely needs to happen. The other thing I'd say about growth is growth usually takes cash. You have to fund the inventory. You have to perhaps sit on the AR for a while. We've got a couple of companies that have supplied the big Fortune 500 in the world, and they've been just dropped a letter. Hey, your terms just went to 120 days, so we're going to pay you in 120 days. Well, this company now has to float that for 120 days until they collect it. So there's a cash working capital cycle that comes into play that needs to be modeled out and probably explained to the bank to make sure the line of credit is adequate to cover it, and really to stay ahead of those issues. So we like to really make sure the company's healthy and then forecast what the cash looks like to be able to fund the growth, to be able to let the growth happen without everybody getting angry at us at the same time.